for me, it has really opened my eyes to not only what goes on in the United States, but what goes on around the world. And it's given me language, and it's given me pause, I guess you would say, to realize that we're all learning and we're all going to make mistakes. And yet everyone is here to help each other up and not kick each other out of the discussion. So for me, I think what DE has done is really broadened my perspective beyond the world that I'm living in and what I experience on a day-to-day. For some reason, white people are so afraid of making a mistake, of saying the wrong thing, of whatever it is, that they're not having the uncomfortable conversations with Black people. Maybe it's that they just don't know, they don't have Black friends, they don't know who to talk to. So what we've noticed, my wife and I have noticed, is that we're getting a lot more questions, we're getting a lot more interest in our lives, and it could be because this all kind of came to a head in June during Pride Month, but we've had a lot of people approaching us and saying, how can we be better allies? When we talk about being allies to the LGBTQ population, we don't want it to be in a silo. We don't want it to be that you're LGBTQ ally, but you don't support anybody else. We want everyone to know that we're supporting them. So we talk about shifting from a small a ally to a capital A ally. And a capital A ally is someone who will proudly wear a Black Lives Matter t-shirt or button or put it in their yard and not be afraid of the people that surround them, so that they know that we are showing outward signs that we are supporting everyone. So, you know, we've had our share of issues and concerns. Those of you who know me well know that I spent 20 years working for the Credit Union National Association, and I didn't feel safe coming out. There are people on this call that I've never come out to. So, hi, I'm a lesbian. And, you know, part of that is because I didn't want people to feel like, oh, everybody from Madison is gay or everyone from CUNA is gay. It was all these things that I made up in my mind, but I was afraid to come out. I was afraid of retaliation. I was afraid of discrimination. I was afraid of getting fired, or that I wouldn't get hired to speak. That I've set that all aside because I know that what we're facing right now is bigger than me. It's bigger than my own personal safety. It's the first time in a long time that I've actually cried while I watched the news and cried when I've talked to friends. So for me, stepping up and being a capital A ally is really what I need to do right now. And it's what all of us need to do. So it's all well and good for people to talk to my wife, Lisa, and I about what it's like to be gay, but we don't end the discussion there. And that's really what's been shifting for us more right now than ever.